はい、早速じゃあやっていきます。よろしくお願いします。現在の成績見ましょうか。3割1分6厘、ホームラン18本、打点63、6盗塁。OPS948 で、ウォーが 2.9。うん。さあ、やりましょうか。じゃあ行きます。アスレチックス戦から。アウェー6連戦。
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and pitching in this one for Oakland, Chad Reed. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Sean Ray looks at one outside there. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed are creeping into my mind right now.
And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
マークね、持ってってちょうだコース。ちょっと取れなかったから二塁蹴ろうかなと思ったんですけど。
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down.
Thanks for a good one, huh?
Next pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And here it comes. Smoked on the ground. In plenty of time to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here comes a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate.
Strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection.
Gillespie turns, moving to his left.
センター落下点。ランナースタートしてい
Running
く。
tags at second, and he moves up
この
90 feet. Runners
L2、
at the corners
2020 だ
now.
とね、L2 で動かしたんだけど、動かせなくなってるね。負けました。
8-2 the final here. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon.
こんにちはー。調子はいかがですか？なんかすごい過密にってるや
And
つやって
welcome
ま
in
したけど。
everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the
またなん
Toronto
か打
Blue
撃の
Jays
波が
going
激
up
しいみたい
against
で
the Oakland Athletics.
でちなみにショーン・レイはというとレジェンド2年目にして3割1分
First pitch
6
coming
人
your
ほど打
way
ってます。
next.
慣れるとね、急速慣れると
Just
打ちや
about
すいです。
set to go now.
で、
And today's
もし
starter,
かすると
Paul
ここの
Quinn.
16年目で打
ERA's
ち切
been
る
under
打ち切る
4.
か
What I
な。
like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball
16
every
年目で終わろう
fifth
か
day,
なと思
ready
っ
to
てま
go
す。
whenever the manager calls.
終わってちょっとトニー・ウィリアム物語やりましょうと。でもう一回最初からやろうかなって思います。で、この22に関しては DD やろうかなって思います。
Fly ball to right.
ダイヤモンド
Gillespie
ダイ
should
ナ
have
スティってい
this
うね、
one.
やつやります。
And there's two
打賞
away.
配信者はですね、DD がなんか人気らしいんでね、そっちやろうかなっていう。
Batting fourth.
Base is empty, one away. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Figueroa makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
押された。
So one out, nobody on.
直球で押してくるこの人。
Sean Ray.
お、代
And the
表デビューおめで
first
とうござい
pitch
ま
misses
す。
for ball one.
These two guys, a lot of respect
い
for
や
one another.
まあね、これが代表の壁ってやつですね。
Next offering is in
やばそう
for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in
ど
between
れも
with
そう
their
だけど、
timing
代表
today.
戦
Good
はやば
fastball,
そうだよ。
excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
ム
there.
カつくなこいつ。
Wilson makes the catch, two
こい
away.
つ変化球出てこねえ。うわ、こういう年大っ嫌い。
Sean Ray digs in now.
絶対直球ぶちまけでやるぜ。
Ground ball left
初
side
球
could be
ショー
two.
ト
Off balance
セカンド
feet,
フォース
there's
アウト
one.
一塁は
And
セー
they'll
フ
just get the one.
遅れません。やりながら
Tough
だんだん
play
だ
right
けど
there. Didn't really have enough time
だ
to
んだん
set
だ
his
けどさ
feet and make a
やりながら
strong
こうやって
accurate throw.
実
Had
況
to
できる
rush
ようにな
it,
ったよね。
but he got it off and he got it there in time to get
前
that
だ
out
っ
at
てなんか
second
全
base.
然なんか喋れてなかったもん。
But a big win by
負けま
8
した。
runs, and when you have that
10
kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out,
50
make
何回
their
もやっ
pitches,
てた
pitch
ね。
to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way
この
around
シ
to
ーズ
get
ン
the
で終わり
W.
ます。はい。このシーズンで終わってトニー・ウィリアム物語やっていきます。で、前動画上げてたんですけど、まあ配信でやるかってことでやっていきます。
Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area.
ちょっと
MLB The Show with a good one
ナン
coming
パリング
at
が
you.
ですね、20な
It's
ん
the
ですけど、ま
Toronto Blue Jays going up against the
あ
Oakland
そこは、そ
Athletics.
こでやっていこうかな。
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
まあちょっと22じゃなくてね、20なんですけど、22は22で、別
Just
でやり
about
たいと思
set
い
to
ます。
go. And towing the slab in this one, David Morrow. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this
限りでの現役引退です。事実上のね。クロマティみたいな。
First pitch,
3割
not
1分
close.
1厘。
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And the count is
まだやれるって
That
年
looked
齢
like
だ
a
けど
case
ね。
of deciding to swing no matter
衰える前に
what.
引
That
退
pitch
しよ
was
うって
way
や
up. Nice job of the pitcher
3点安打行
knowing
きたかっ
that
た
this
けど。
hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And that is that.
まあ3000安打行きたいけどな。
Welcome back.
あ、
Start
で
of
も
the fourth.
3000安打
And
行くま
now
で
for
引
the
退しないか
Jays,
な。
Sean Ray.
やっぱごめん、嘘。3000安打行くまで、3000安打行った時点で、その年が次の年引退で。
That
試合
one
数
misses.
かな
And it's 1-0.
試合数に
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you
後
can
半
get a stolen
戦で
base,
達
maybe
成し
get
た場合は
around
次
the
のシーズンで引
bases
退。
and pick up a run.
で、前半戦20試合目とか30試合目で達成した場合は、
Swing and a
引
miss.
退で、
Strike one.
今シーズ
Well,
ン
he just
限り
threw
の
that
現役引
fastball
退で。
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
うまく持って
And
っ
that's
て
ripped into left. Base hit.
ちょうどコー
Around
ス。
first, heading for two.
うっす
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
19本目のダブル
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
ここはつなぎのバッティングしたいところではあるけど。やべ。あー、違ったー、打っちゃい
Singleton drifts towards it,
たー、やってしまったー。
pulls it
レッドラ
down,
イ
and he makes the catch.
やっぱ3000安打行きたいじゃないですか。
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of
まあ
off-balance
日本
swings.
出身の選
Yep,
手なんです
just
けど、
one
ね、
free
ハーフなんで
pass,
ね、
and
一応。
Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the power
じゃあ日本
speed
出身の
combo.
選手はですね、
Sean Ray.
日本出身のメジャーリーガー、まあハーフも含めてですね、
First pitch, and he
もう一人い
just
るんですよね。
misses.
You know, this guy's
ドジャー
great
スの
speed is in the back of that
デーブ・ロ
pitcher's
バーツ監
mind. If
督
he
が
can get on,
沖縄
it's going
出
to
身
give
なんです
him
よ
one
ね。
more thing he's got to think about.
And the next pitch is way outside. And now the lefty checks his swing. Now to pin the third, and he went around. Just enough that
富城
time.
さん、こんにちは。ショーン・レイ、活躍してます。
And it's
あ、
even
ごめん、
up.
なんで
On
す
the
か
mound, you take a note,
お
you
い
see the
おいお
hitter's
いおい
willingness to chase that
しっかり。
pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss
セ
it.
カンド正
On the
面。
ground, right side to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. On to extra
これ、
innings.
敬遠され
Here's
ま
a
す。
speed threat.
これは
Sean
敬
Ray.
遠されるのでありません。あ、されない。あ、勝負だ。よし、かかってこい。
And a pitch.
後悔させてやる。
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is.
絶対後悔させてやるんだ。
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And ball one. Man at second.
I got to count 2-2.
Back to the mound. To first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is
これボール
out.
見えてないっすよ、これ。いやー。
Man at second here with two away. So up next for Toronto.
何があった
Sean
一
Ray.
挙7点も取ってんだけど。プロ野球でこんな試合見たことあるな。
And the
なんか
first
見たことあ
offering
る
is
な。
not close. Santos
あ、なんかこんな
stands
試
at
合前に
second
もあ
with
った
two
パイレー
gone.
ツでも。
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
早い。
Hey, get your pick. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
あー、くそ。
Stays alive.
やべえ、やべえ、ボール球なんだよ。
Two outs. Got him. Out number 3. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs.
これで現実のバッティングできてないっていうんだから、もうね。ホームランがね、出ない時点でね。18本打ってますけど。だからこれ多分30本見てない状態だったら引退かな。優勝できなかったけど。ワールドシリーズ制覇できなかったけど。これは、トニーがね、受け継いでくれることでしょう。まあでも行きそうだけどね、これね。あと1年ほどやって。これ、契約終了時で引退でいいか。契約終了で、同時に引退で。いや、なおホームランってでも、でも全部ソロホームランだからね。なお、全部ソロホームラン。このピークスっていうのがね、ちょっとあんま気に入らないですね。だから、なんでかっていうとね、能力がね、楽に上げられちゃうから。20はね、普通に能力が、なんていうか、能力がこう、だんだんこう成長していくから、普通になんか成長していく感じだからね、好きなのよね。なんかでやってみたいなって感じで。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
はい、とりあえず、これが、
It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have. But here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
トリプル A で3割2分1厘、7ホーマー29打点。
really closely. I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve. But I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
3時ぐらいから寝たんだけど。
So
起
just
きたら
about
11
set
時だったん
now.
で。
And starting this one,
いい成績
Juan
じゃない
Arnaz.
ですか。
And
でも残念なが
Singy,
ら、
it's unique
まあ、
these
今シーズン
days,
限りで
but
引退
he's
するん
more
で
of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
そうこうやってね、くっつくんよね。
Right side. Adams collects. He takes it on his own, and that is that. We're mid. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Sean Ray. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. Up the middle. Ellis picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor.
New inning getting started. And now, Sean Ray. Arnez back to work. Ball 1 there. That one pushed foul. And a pitch.
映画のメジャーリーグばりにほんな何してんだ。いやエンゼルスはねダメだったからね、もう売り手に回っちゃったからね。そうマーシュまで出しちゃったからもう売り手に回っちゃったんですよね。再建モードですね。いや多分長期的な再建モードではないと思う。ないと思いたい。セビエも怪我してるからね。セビエも怪我しちゃったし、中継ぎが炎上してるし。それにしても本当にジャッジがやばい。何本打つのやって思いながら見てますけど。ちょっと今季の昨年ホームランオールスしてたねゲレーロややっぱサラボルフェイスアルバレスとかね、なんか子供扱いしてるよね、どう考えても大谷とかね。
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch comes just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Cole Pins. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray, hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run.
ちょっとシーズン終わるまでやるかこれ。で、明日から CC 新しいやつやります。
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Liner.
Second rider.
And next for Toronto, Sean Ray. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed, there's one. And he'll hold on to it, so they get one. 1 out, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
現役時代はこれ入ったんですけどね。
And here is
入らなくなっ
Sean
ちゃっ
Ray. Runner on the move.
だんだんスタートするが、これはキャッチャーに軍配。
Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And your final score here today, 2-1.
やばいな。ちょっと打撃の調子がまた下がってきてる。なんかね、もうパワーヒッターじゃないショーン・レイはもうショーン・レイじゃないんでね。もう最高の成績残して引退しましょう。最高打率残して。3割残して引退しよう。
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill in this one, Julian Guzman.
これに引退のあれはないんだけど。
Pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Swung on,
引っ張って
belted. That ball's carried. And it is He flexes his power with that swing. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
先制ツーランホームラン。ホビー痛いね。
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
Well struck.
初球、また初球。レフトバックする。バックする。
And
入ったホームラン。2打席連続ツーランホームラン。第20号。逆転となる一打は逆方向へ。ホイーン4対3。
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark.
メジャー10何年もいる選手の
Ray getting
打
ready
撃
to
技
hit.
術ですよ、これ
Really
が。
good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
ああ、今年 FA だからな。どうしようか。ちょ
Santos
っ
back
と
in
移籍先
standing.
探して、ちょっといい球団なかったらやめましょうか。なんかね、引退するかしないか、ほんと。迷うな。
That one is absolutely belted.
左中が伸びている。
And
わあ、入ったホームラン。3打席連続ツーランホームラン。
It's 8-3.
第21号。ツーランホームラン3打席連続。新記録じゃないか。新記録ですかこれは。ホームイン。8対3。
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
大谷さん、今日2番 DH です。
special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
今日マリナーズさんだからね。
So up
引退
next for
ってうるさいですよ。
Sean
と
Ray
いうことでね、
and a chance to
今
make
季
some
FA です。
history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so
今
far.
季 FA なん
And
で、
now he gets another chance.
最
At
後
least
の
we
移
think
籍
we'll
先
see
探
if
し
the
ます。
pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare
最
to
後の
see
移
a
籍先は
3-homer
ナショナルリーグに行きま
performance,
す。
but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Santos at second with nobody out. Hammer just no doubt about this one. Way out of here.
ツーランホームランかわしていく !4 打席連続ツーランホームラン
And they add on. It's 12-3.
やりました第22号ツーランホームランそして4打席連続ホビン4打席連続ツーランホームラン
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
いや、4打席連続ですからね。あ、これ初めて見る。来た。5打席来た。さあ、村上選手になれるか。村上様になるぞ、私は。
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his
3本目。
fifth home run.
これは3
Whether
本
he
目。
does it or not, this
そして先ほどのホームラン。
And the pitch.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, now this one's deep. There. It's way gone.
やったー !5 打席連続ホーム
He's
ラン
done it again. And they tack
や
it
り
on
ま
the
し
board.
た
It's 13-5.
やり遂げたショーン・レイ5打席連続ホームランやったーマジか
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget.
ツーランホームラン4本ソロホームラン1本5打席連続ホームラン
of what we've seen, and he's getting a standing O for me right now. Well, the goal on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room. Keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place.
いやーまだまだ若い者には負けんと言わんばかりの5打席連続ホームランだって若い時にはもう若い時なんて出なかったですからね。3打席はもう、だったのに。彼今何歳かというと今34歳ですか彼34なんですよね、今ね。彼も34歳ですよ。34歳、168センチ。168センチ、75キロ。75キロ。まあ、ちょっと今体重増えて85くらいですか。やっぱりね、アスレチックス戦で打てなかった分、取り返しましたね。小さい大打者ですね。取りましたね。2036年に三冠王です。この BGM やりたくねえんだよ。あ、そして、2001年以来のプレイオフを狙ってる、リアルではね、マリナーズさんですね。でも、ここの現実のマリナーズさん、めちゃくちゃ強いんだよ。貯金持ってるんだよな。 今季は3冠を取ってます。2036年に、ミゲル・カブレラ以来の、2010年ミゲル・カブレラ以来の3冠王。アメリカンリーグ3冠王。
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Sean Ray.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
この人はね、速いっていう。俊足っていうね。
All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, Tommy Smith. Tell us about him in that
写真と動画で。彼ね、やっぱウェイトトレーニングを導入して、そして日々スタミナが取れないようランニングを5キロこなしてると。まあ、休むときは休んでるって。
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Runner on the go. Rolled slowly to first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
水落ち食らせてやるから。あ、今パンチしましたね、今ね。今なんか今ちょっと工作して工作がてらはちょっとエルボ食らわせましたね。なんとものだ。
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the righty deals. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you gotta come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
いや、なんならね、パワープロとかプロスピでも5打席連続ホームラン打ったことないから。
And now it's going to be
しかも最高難易度で5打席連続ってやばくねえか。
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
よかったね。いい。
君は歴史の証人になりました。
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The pitch.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting the ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And puts the squeeze on that. Runner takes the home. He beats it. It's 7-3.
悪いことしてないんだね。さあ、そんなこと言ってる間に犠牲フライで1点加えました。最低限のお仕事もできます。
So 2 down, digging in, Sean Ray. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
まあ打線だから。今年は本当にイール・クルーズやらトッププロスペクトをね、ポジるっていう年なんで。
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hey, your pitch.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Runner leads away at second.
知らねえ。知らんけど。これでデッドボールあったらちょっと乱闘ものですね。
And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has.
Next to hit, Sean
ランダ
Ray.
戦になったもんな。
Well, they're
Sayonara
applying
chance.
pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right
Hi.
now, and
Hi.
see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today.
いや、マジで、
Very
マ
well
ジで嬉し
played
いな。
ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's
いや、
happy
5打
with the
席
W.
連続ホームラン。これはいい思い出になった。
Almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Geraldo Maldonado. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll
だ
say this.
って安
Every
定してるの
player
か、
wants to
超高
perform
い。
well at their
前
home
回、
ballpark in front of their
防御
fans,
率10点台ぐらい
in
な
front
か
of
っ
the
たよ
city. And you know this guy, no
5試合ぐらい
different.
飛
He
ば
wants
して。
to be more effective here. So, you
ど
look
こ
at
ど
the
こメジャー
numbers.
で
They
上げてる
haven't
から
been
ね。
great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in
ここは
this
打
one.
ちたいな。
Swings through that one.
つなぎたい。
0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
やべえ、はい。全然手がない。
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Now, big dog, get your pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
空振り三
Tell you
振。
what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass,
こいつ
it
全
can
球
take
ス
away
ト
your
レートじゃね
focus
えか、
from
ふ
the
ざ
next
けんな。
hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve
お
up.
い、変化球投げんかい。
So 2 away with nobody on. And now for the Jays.
バカ正直
Sean
なてめえは。
Ray, the American League leader in RBIs this year.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay
これ
hot.
は抜けるんです
On the
ね。
ground to third.
あー、ショート。
He dives, but can't
だいぶ
hang
するも
on.
届きません。
That's a base hit.
ヒー
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball,
これも
and put
高
it
等
in
技
play.
術だ。
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit.
And now here is Sean Ray. 1 for 2.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Bounce to
サードゴ
third.
ロ。
Whips it across.
言い直したんか。
2 down.
サード
Well,
ゴロ。
on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little
あ、
bit.
それをですね、自身のツイッターで不分率だってクソくらいって言ってますからね。
And a 1-1. Swings through that
結構
one
過
for
激なと
strike
ころもあるっていう
2.
ね。
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is way upstairs.
これちょっとね、ボタンを浅く振るとですね、止まってくれるんですね。
Now one pitch right here.
3-2 now.
だからちゃんと押し込まな
Swing
いと
and a
ね、
ground ball out to short.
振ってくれない
On
です
the
ね、しっかりと
run,
ね。
sends it
セ
over to
ーフでやった
first. Save. And that was
俊足
close.
Did a nice job getting there.
衰え
Good throw,
衰えない。
but
Very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
すばしっこいですよね、
Yeah, no
小さくて
question.
ね。小さくてすばしっこくてもパワーもあるっていう。パーフェクトな
Here the
一
bottom of the
撃。
ninth, one out. Now, Sean
すいません、14 点って何
He
ですか？
has, as they like to say, light
すいません、
tower
14点っ
power.
て何でしょうか？
Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Let it rip right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
クソスライダー。
The pitch. And now the count is even.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one fouled off. Two now. And there's a ball.
Count.
Ferguson, the runner at third. Chavez over at second with one down.
Drive it. Let's go.
ファール。
On, big guy. See it drive it right here.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
負けました、14対2。
14-3 the final score.
14対3か。追いつかない程度の反撃をして、終了と。
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
やっぱこのチームダメだわ。なんで契約最終年はこうダメなのかな。だから残留したくないんです。残留したくなくなるんですよ、皆さん。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto
おい、借
Blue
金でってどういう
Jays.
ことやねん。
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now on the hill here today, Freddy Nunez.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Batting first, the first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
またボール
Well,
が
you
落ちて
know,
しまう。
with two out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop,
1-1.
swing for the fences.
Ball to strike.
ああ。
And a foul ball.
All right, come on now. One
The
time.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Santos down to first. In time. Here's a speed threat. Sean Ray.
Now batting.
Come on, baby, square it up.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
All right, one time, right here.
The lefty, the 1-0.
No,
Hey, great
ball.
take right
Well, he
there,
looks
kid.
more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There we go.
これは
Into left center for
レ
a
フトに
base
落ちる
hit.。
ナイバッチ。
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with
ツ
2
ーアウト
outs.
一二塁。
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a
Cover.
firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
ちょっとバット色変わってま
Sean
す。
Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
実はちょっとバット変わって
Such
る
a
んです
good
ね。
hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just
こ
take
れ
it
は
to another
次の主人公が
level.
ね、
For him right
主人
now
公も
at
同
the
じなんで
plate,
す
it's
けど、
like
バットの色
everyone else is in slow motion,
それにちょっ
and
と合わ
he's
せて
in
みます。
full speed.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two
ス
quickly.
ナプリ
And
抜けていく
base hit. Now
二塁ランナ
long
ー
throw
去り切ってホーム
home.
へ突っ込んでくれ
Not in
ホームイン
time. He's safe
3
at
対
the plate.
2
And it's a 1-run game.
さあ同点のランナーに逆転のランナーもいますからね。ワンアウト一塁。これもカーブカーブ打ちの天才ショーン・レイ。なんかかっこ悪いな。
So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Now batting, first baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
100
And
球
the
超えてるぞ。
pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
今のヒットにできたよー。躊躇したらダメやって。
That one
お、どうですかこれ。
field. That's back there.
お、伸びている？伸びる？
Turning.
入ったホームラン。
His 24th home run of the
第
season.
24号の勝ち越しソロホームラン。緩い球を完璧に捉えました。今ホームイン。4対3。
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got it.
勝ちまし
On
た。
the last day of the month, you close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum.
4打数3安打2打点。
Singleton.
8月。7月か。7月です。3番ファースト。打撃陣が調子いいだけに。
Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game. Garringer. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see
巨
if he
人の
can do
闘
it
魂
again
デ
in
ーみ
this
たい
one.
なやつかな、今日は。
First baseman.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The tag, and he's out
アウ
at
トやってんだ
second.
けど。
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
やばい、振ってんな、ボール球に。
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
さあ、この当たりはセンターに落ちる。
That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
ジュライだからあれだ。7月に入ったんだ。
And first offering is fouled off.
やばいですね。この7月になるとデッドラインがあるんで移籍する可能性もあるんだよな。
And he deals. Check swing didn't go. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Next offering upstairs.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Righty delivers.
Got it.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
止まって
One
ま
of the
す。
things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary.
1 down. Now here is Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Right-handed reliever. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
これはファウル。
The 2-1. That one
あー、フ
fouled
ァ
off.
ウル。
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
See it up.
Tying run at the plate.
あー、しまった。
In the dirt, blocked.
三
Not
振
in
で
time.
進塁
He's
打。
safe.
ツ
Came
ーアウ
out
ト
of
二
his
塁。
mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot.
おお、逆転した。
And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Chance.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the
め
dirt,
っちゃパテ強いね。
tag, safe. He's into third of the wild pitch.
You do a rip on it, huh?
あ、敬遠された。マジ？
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
お、勝った。
3-2 the final
3対2。
score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John
does
Shanley
it,
saying
Jen.
so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next.
Blue Jays.
Ready to go now. And pitching in this game, Robert Hogan. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Here's your 1. And there's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And here it comes.
これはレフト こに
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. This is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
You can do it. No one better. Come on.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
弾いてる。
Dives, but it kicks off his
これは投げられない。
That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Sean Ray. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Get there. Should be extra bases. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really.
Base is empty, 1 away, and stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray for the 4th time tonight.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Big guy, waiting for yours.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Tapped softly on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
トレードかと思った。さあ、オールスターありますね。さあ、オールスター過ぎるとトレードデッドラインが待ち受けてます。これでトレードされると、チームは解体ってことになります。いや、多分、トレードされそう。
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go and getting to start. Tommy Smith.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like
3
most
割2
about
分
him is
24
his
リーダー75だ
reliability.
ね
Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ground ball to first.
Took it.
Could be 2.
Fast!
Tolia toss to second. Back to
Out.
first for 2, and that'll do it. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Astros 3 and the Jays nothing.
周平打たせたくそ
And now the first baseman,
やってしまいましたね
Sean Ray.
ああ木下さんやっちゃったね
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
あやばいやばいやばいマジで打つダメだねそんなこと言わないでくれスリーラン打ちたい
The 1-1.
ファウ
And
ルだ
that one wrapped
力で
foul.
押してくるタイプか
Chavez, the lead runner at second. Hughes over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Left-hand batter waits. That's inside. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
打ち上げて
In the air, center field. Puts it away for the
センタ
out.
ーフライ
The right fielder, number
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Ray.
now batting. First
同点です
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And that one almost got him. The wind of the pitch. Oh, that one almost gets him again. 2-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Valdez settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order, first and second, no outs. Sean Ray now at the plate.
1、2塁勝負
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
得点圏打率3割5分
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. Ducks on the pond.
Pitch is popped up. Racing makes the
ショートフ
catch.
ライ
One away.
あー負けてる
Game
し
today, your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One error. They left 9 men on base.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Freddy Nunez. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
3割2分1厘
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one lifted to left. Wall.
これはどうだ?
Move to his right.
Left to
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. 4 for 12 in the series so far. Pulls that one foul. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, make it yours.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one kicks away from the catcher.
後ろにそらしている。
And now a man into scoring
あ、
position.
これ記録どうなる？ワールドピッチ。
2-2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Foul.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first.
ちょっとね、風強いな。扇風機ないからね。扇風機とかクーラーとかないから、自然の風使わないと。田舎だからね、田舎あるあるなんだけど。
Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Sean Ray. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
あんまね、必要ないんだよね。
Here's
私
good
の住ん
speed
で
at
る
the
とこ。
top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
さあ、いよいよ前半戦が終わります。まあ、ちょうど前半戦なんで、前半戦終わるんで今日は3時ぐらいまでなんですけど。
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, interleague baseball. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ricky De La Cruz. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
On to the third inning. Now here is Sean Ray.
絶対ガクブル緊張してるんだろうな。羨ましいとかそういう気分じゃなくて、まずそこなのよ。
So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
なんかゲットした。
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
うわ
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing.
So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
ちなみに2つ原爆の日があるんですけど、皆さんね、忘れちゃいけませんよ。3日後もありますからね、ちゃんとね。みんなの忘れがちゃけ、広島じゃなくて長崎にも打たれたことは。ね、なんかね、もうなんか戦争を知らない子供たちがね、だんだん増えてる中でね。
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Chavez at second. Santos.
広島がめちゃくちゃ捉えられるけども。
Look out!
痛いです。痛いです。乱闘するか
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray.
塩原並みに怒ってやるよ。
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And it's 2-2.
それとこれとは違うから当てたやつは絶対わざとに決まってる。おい今の投球とおい今のもう一回今のリプレイですね。投手視点から見ようか。してる球ですね。いきません。こいつ。こいつ。絶対ピッチャーライナー食わせてやる。とんでもないこと言ってる。こんな人間になってはいけない。
And here's the first baseman, Sean Ray. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
right, one time, right here.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. So digging in, Sean Ray. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Santos gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
なんか言ってたな、ワンピースでも。
0-2 now. Swing and a slow roller.
ショート。
Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
間違えた。
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. On the hill here today, Alfonso Carrasco. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
そう、下打とうとしてるの。
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The right fielder.
うわー、絶妙すぎるって、それは。
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
To short, could be 2. Feeds the second, out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this game.
今日の先
Back
般です
here
ね、
at
こい
Busch
つ。
Stadium, top 6.
この
And here
この
is
守備、今日の
Sean
先
Ray.
般です。
Carrasco back to work. And ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. There's a swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games.
4タコ。ヤンキースとの3連戦。これが前半戦最後の試合。いや、マジ前半戦は勝ち越して折り返したいんですけど。よろしくお願いします。
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Dwayne Walsh. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Favor.
And now Sean Ray enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-1. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1-1 now. Foul ball there.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
1-2 now. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
And a pitch. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
Stop! Hammered. Back through! Mute it! High tower!
The power shot out to right field. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-2.
フルカウントから粘って7球目 ?8 球目 ?8 球目かな、捉えた球完璧にライトスタンドへホームイン。3対2。
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Sean Ray. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Left fly.
Bryant makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So up next, Sean Ray. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
あとね、あと80試合くらいかな。シーズンはね、残り。あと何試合ぐらいだろう。60。もう50試合ぐらいじゃないかな。
Insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
50から60くらい。
Well done.
そのぐらい残り70か80ぐらいだった気がする。
2 on, 1 out. To third might be 2.
サード、
and he can't come up with it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too.
名門球団が。
One down, and next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
そうね、あと過密だから結構。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
あとこれにはないけどダブルヘッダーもあるからね。
And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
Maybe get your pitch up there.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air out to center. Taylor settles under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And final score 5-2.
4打数1安打2打点。
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Rob Murphy. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watching more.
もう普通に100打点は確定みたいなところあるから。
Sean Ray. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch inside. 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now the Bombers. One out, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Come on now, one time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-off. Makes the play, and there's 2 away. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run.
Base is empty with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nettles. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Ernest Samuel. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubble. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Now it's going to be Sean Ray.
The batter.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Is
Yeah,
there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Santos off of first with 2 away. Next offering way off the plate.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
And he deals. On the ground, right
この当たりは抜けていく。セカンド取れない。
Throw
ツーアウト
stops
ランナ
the
ー一
lead
塁。
runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job
Slider.
there stepping up to the challenge. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray. 3 for 10 in the series so far. In the air, left field.
絶好球なのに。
Settles underneath
損じ
it.
た。
He makes the grab. 2 down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris? So 2 down. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
ああ。
On the ground, right
セカンド
side.
ゴロ。
On to first. That's out number 3. 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Flores over to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Another move to first, and he's back again. Santos off of first with 2 away. Into center. Nettles under it. And
Center
makes the
fly.
grab. And that'll do it. So they close one here today.
はい、前
And
半
your
戦
final
が終わっ
5-4.
ていましたね。さあ、前半戦の成績確認しましょうか。はい、98試合終わって、打率が3割1分、ホームラン25本、打点77、7通り。二塁打が21本、三塁打1本。出率3割8分9厘、長打率5割6分9厘、OPS958。で、ワーが 3.8 と。まあ、レジェンド2年目にしてはすごいいい成績ではないかなとは思うんですけど。このまま200安打達成したいですね。2700本か。あと300本ぐらいでね、2000本達成するんで、頑張りたいと思います。スキップ。はい、じゃあオールスター行きましょう。4番ファースト。フリーオーチャーすごくねえか？アイゼルスの選手だよな。14勝0敗ようやっとる。フェリペ・レイエスが 1.98 って、エンゼルス、そうです、エンゼルスだよね。やべえな。いや、いかれてんな。残り64試合ですね。頑張りましょう。よ、てめえら。若いやつにはまだまだ負けられねえ。とりあえずお前ら全員潰すから覚悟しとけよ。チビだからって甘く見てるとぶち込むぞ。と言ってます。お、フルスですね。フルスでオールスター。
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go.
フリーウォッチは14勝0敗。防御率 1.9 は 136.1 イニング投げて、リップが 0.99。71奪三振。四球が31個。うわ、強いな。さあ、いきなり先制のチャンス。
Sean Ray stands in here, leaves that one down. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
14勝0敗ですからね。
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. First and third, two away. And stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray. That's a laser base hit. One run across, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Taken, rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Sean Ray digs in now.
満塁。
Now back, first baseman, Sean Ray.
In there for strike
ストライク。
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't work.
Ball as well. One's got a chance. Onto the running track, and he hauls it in. It's a lead for the American League.
7対0。
7-0. Sean Ray, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. That ball was absolutely ripped, 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. These are the moments we appreciate.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Robbie Tanner looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
勝ちました。圧倒的大差10点以上。完全勝利やないかい。ってことで次の後半戦3連戦やったら今日は終わります。レッドソックスの3連戦で終わりです。行きましょう、後半戦。誰か貯金2っすね。やっとなんか打撃の調子が上がってきてるみたいですね、うちら。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Geraldo Maldonado. What's the word on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
ロードだと2割9分7厘。
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Let's go now. One time.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that he's going to win this ball game.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Rolled over to third. In and over. Although plenty of damage done.
さあ、セカンドゴースタートで3アウト。
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Move to first. And he's back safely.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
That one's in there, 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And now it's even up.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Chavez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The 1-1. Out to short.
ショートに強い当たり飛んでいる。
Throw, and
これは取れない。
they don't get an out on the play.
ショート強襲のヒット。
Sean Ray getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Foul off to the right. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. Hit hard on the
すごい
ground.
当たり、ショート取って。
The throw to first. And they get the out.
勝ちました。
9-6 the final in
9
this
対
one.
6。
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
On 15 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Garringer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Sean Ray takes a ball here as he stands in now. And fouled off. Liner, base hit.
レフトへ。
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
22
He
本
got
目
a。pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
あ、国学院栃木が勝ったか。
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Chavez off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is downstairs.
There we go.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Hard on the ground to first.
Out.
Steps on the bag. That's the inning. Next to hit, Sean
Ray.
Another solid power season. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. The throw in. The tag.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Ray. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a foul ball left side.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one ripped. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show. In year 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Robert Hogan.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
The first baseman.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hagan makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Here we go.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
The
Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. That's ripped. Base hit.
三遊間ライナーで破っていきました。
dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So
set for the last half of the 7th at the plate, Sean Ray. First offering misses the mark.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hit
pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray. The wind and the pitch. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out.
Really nice job of hitting.
And your final score here today,
4打数2安打。いいヒットだったのに。やらかしたぜ。さあ、今日はここまでにします。じゃあ最後は成績見て終わりましょう。はい。101試合終わって、打率が3割1分7厘、25ホーマー77打点、盗塁が9つ。出塁率3割9分3厘、長打率5割7分5厘、OPS969。デボーが 4.1 ということで。まあ、そうですね。残り60試合、60試合ですか？残り60試合ね。まあ、このままの調子をキープして、3割、2年ぶりの3割いきたいと思います。はい。ということで、今日はここまでにしたいと思います。最後までご視聴していただきありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録、Twitter フォローよろしくお願いいたします。ということで、